And when the coach passed away, they sent 4 family members from Ghana to go back to Norway, which, as usual, funding them, it will be on the government and all that. They went there to bring the corpse. And these people that were sent there to bring the corpse, according to Pulse Ghana, and I stand to be corrected, and this is, this is it. You can see it for yourself. According to Pulse Ghana, the people that went there to bring the corpse,
DJ Pakore.
Hello family, welcome to the channel. The name still remains DJ Pakore, aka Mazi, aka Otumba, aka Igwe, aka Eze, aka Odogu, aka Siriki. Yes, I believe people are watching me all around the world, Europe, Asia, Africa here, and in some parts of America, North, South America, and everywhere. I'm sure people are even in the Pacific Ocean watching me. And I'm really, really, really grateful for choosing this channel among all the channels in the world. Yes, right here on this platform, we seek to educate, give you the best of information, and we entertain you. Sometimes when we have to advise and criticize, we come hard, and we do that. Not long ago, there was a news that broke about, I mostly don't want to use the usual word people use, but I want to put it like the less privileged. Is it less privileged? Like, I don't want to use disability, but anyway, I'm sure you get my point, what I'm driving at. These are teams of people that have issues with their hands, legs, and all that, and so they have their own Olympics called paralympics, and so it was time for them to go for one in Norway. We heard that they have gone, and then when they got there, they were all missing. I mean, when it comes to missing that way, you all know. As at how they were able to find their way in Norway, I can't tell. It's quite hilarious. But unfortunately, we have the news that their coach is also dead, and that is where the problem is. And when the coach passed away, they sent 4 family members from Ghana to go back to Norway, which, as usual, funding them, it will be on the government and all that. They went there to bring the corpse. And these people that were sent there to bring the corpse, according to Pulse Ghana, and I stand to be corrected, and this is, this is it. You can see it for yourself. According to Pulse Ghana, the people that went there to bring the corpse, they all vanished into thin air. We can't find them. We don't know where they've passed and all that. And it's quite sad. It is quite sad, and I'll explain the negative impact it is going to have on us, because Olympic in Paris is just around the corners. And if athletes could go to Norway and we can't find them in any way, then it's quite sad. The most painful thing is that people where they say make you go bring corpse, family member die for obodo yibo, go and bring them. Once you go to the airport, everybody found his way in Norway. And it's getting sad, because we have to face the reality that Africa is not becoming attractive anymore, because everybody is trying to run outside Africa. And the last time I said that if a slave trade ship is brought back to Africa, and they should open the gates that you would even have to pay to be a slave to go back to Europe or American, people will rush. And this comes down to our political leaders who are not doing their best to make sure that a land of opportunities, wealth like this, like Africa, will not go broke. Because at the end of the day, You can go to all the school, which they say education is the key to success. But you end up living in this country, and sometimes it is difficult for you to break through. Somebody can find his way through stowaway, through desert, and so many other ways, which I don't recommend, to get to Europe, and they will go and wash plates and do other jobs. And they will come back and meet you here successful. Yes, I know people in abroad sometimes say, oh, things are hard here. You are still there. It means there is something good there. The systems there are working. And so why won't everyone that have the opportunity to go and even do something in abroad and come back to Africa, why they don't go Japan? Because as of now that I'm speaking, between this year and last year, the number of health workers, nurses and doctors that have resigned from our Ghanaian hospitals and they've gone back to Europe, or they've gone to seek for greener pastures in Europe, is amazing. And I'm sure it is going to happen more because they have lost trust in the leaders. Look at Kenya. See what they happen for there. See what they happen for Kenya. Protest over protest. Because systems are bad. Everything seems not to work in Africa. And somebody where they say your family member who is a coach died on another land. 4 people go and bring the person. You went there and you got vanished. You don't even care about the dead because you are telling the dead to find his own way. As of now, we don't know who will go and bring that spirit or dead body. Because it looks like anybody where they go make, and I've made myself available. If they want to save me, let them save me. I'll go and bring the corpse. You understand? And so something's happening in Africa is kind of embarrassing. And also, that takes me to a country like Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe officials have a lot of explanations to make. That they were represented with 6 people. The athletes that are going to Paris are only 6 people. But they want to tell us that they are using 67 officials to go and train or to go and do whatever, to go and assist them in Olympic Games in Paris. And I can tell you that out of the 67 people that are going, it's only 1.5 that will return back to Zimbabwe. Because currently Zimbabwe to the film. It is sad. And if you are not careful, Africa will be empty very soon. But I keep asking myself this question. If we bring this Europe or American to come and, fill our land, like live here, we will still run away and come back to seek for greener pastures in Africa. Because this land is even more fertile and has more wealth than theirs. But they are living life and we are struggling. And so, if any African leader is listening, this is a call for us to be serious about what we are doing in Mother Africa. It is not nice. It is not beautiful. We can do better than what we are doing. God bless everyone watching. Share this video. Let me see what you think about this video in the comment section. I love you. My name is DJ Parker Rich and I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
DJ Paco Rich.